US Gold present from Sega. Outrun.
It's that time of the month, winking face.
Well, okay, that was all very creepy.
Let's
evening.
rock.
And welcome everybody after that chaos. Colin, thank you for your 19 months, I should say. 19-month sub. That's almost a year and a half. Is that time up again? Thank you very much for your support as always. And thank you to Unicorn for the 30 bits. I think it's 30 bits for the horrifying Bobby emote, which is enlarged. So thank you for that. I think that's punishment for my terrible pun that nobody reacted to. Sorry. So yeah, start means to go on. That's what I say. Hello, good evening, and welcome. Hope you're all well. It is Thursday again. Comes very quickly these days, doesn't it? It's part 6, would you believe, of our look at arcade conversions on the Amiga. And we've got to finish letter E today, which won't take long. And then I think convention dictates us onto F. That's how these things normally work, I believe. So, yeah, it's that time again where the spreadsheet is active. If you type in !mark sheet, you can see how we got on the previous 5 streams and all my ratings for the games. Mostly quite low ones. No 5 out of 5 yet. But that'll come at some point. Maybe not tonight, though. Let's not get our hopes up too much. And before anything else, a quick hello to everybody in the chat. So hello Damien, hello Arcadia, and towards Damien with the outrun. Perfectly timed outrun, has to be said. Hello Unicron, of course. And we've got Bruce. Bruce, yep, you got to be quick in this game. You know, it's ruthless. And of course, even to really check as well. I hope you're all well. Anybody else? And Burns the Bear, of course. Colin's there, said hi to Colin already. And hello to all you lot who are lurking out there or doing whatever you're doing. So thank you for joining. I hope everyone's good. Yeah. What can I say? Arcade conversions. It's a real joy these streams, doesn't it? I went through it this morning and updated the spreadsheet, which is leaving it quite late. But I had to do it. I had to go back and jog my memory on the VOD so I can remember what the hell I played. But yes, I mean, we had 4 Dragon's Lair games last time. So we got them out of the way, which is the good news. The bad news is we have got a few shockers as well tonight, although I think it won't be as bad. There are 1 or 2 good ones here too, so it shouldn't be a disaster. But yeah, we've got a few bad ones again. Unfortunately. I think what we found is most of these ports are rubbish. That's just the long and short of it. With the odd gem thrown in for good measure. Hello, Steve, as well. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Arcade Player ABC. Welcome in to you. Yeah, hello to everybody. So, before we start, as always, the obligatory updates and reminders of various things that are happening. What I normally do, of course, is say, what I forgot to do last time was to actually remind you of the events coming up. So, exclamation mark events. Yeah, Burns, you what is going on that one. I'm too predictable. Thank you for that. We've got our next event on the 27th of April. So if you are in the area and want to attend, then please come and see us. It'd be great to have you there. So as always, free of charge, no cost, no ticketing. Just turn up on the day. We've got no other events planned at the moment. However, we have got an appearance at the Norwich Games Festival at the end of May. At the forum, which we'll be there for as well. So that'll be free. We're there 3 days. 29th to 31st of May, so do come and see us there too. And in the near future, I'll try and get a meet for June booked in. So I ought to be doing that really. And I'm going to try and get a Saturday if I can. I've done a Saturday for a while. I wanted a Saturday for March, but no dice. So yeah, let's do it for June, hopefully. And we should be at the Centre for Community History in Cambridge in July for their Amiga 40 event for the weekend, 19th and 20th. So watch your space in that one. That's still a while off, but we'll be looking, obviously, to get that planned out as well at some point soon. So yeah, lots of things going on. Hello, still alive. Welcome in. Don't pay with money. Not quite sure what you're insinuating with that one. So yes, that's the usual update on NAG events. Obviously, of course, there's also the YouTube channel, which has my old streams on, which is gathering a bit of pace, I think. You type in !mark YouTube, you can get a link to that if you fancy a sub. Don't have to, of course, but yeah, I'm putting my old VODs when they expire, or getting to time they expire on Twitch, they're going on YouTube. So, because Twitch, of course, now isn't letting us upload any more stuff because they've reduced storage space quite massively. So yes, that is happening. That is something that is gaining, I think, a bit of momentum. I put a video up the other day, and it got 60 odd views, which is quite a lot for something. Thought it's an old stream, you know. It's not even live or anything. It's under distance. It's like 3 odd hours long, and it got a lot of views, so that's quite nice. And I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of followers here through that, which is even better. So hopefully that'll have a good effect as time goes on, hopefully, and that will help us a bit more. But yes, anyway, back to fun stuff and games. I believe that's what we're here for. So we've got one game left on letter E. Didn't quite finish it last time. It'd be nice to get rounded off, wouldn't it? We didn't manage it. F isn't a very populated letter. I think there's 5 F games, what I can see here. And then we've got quite a few for G. Yeah. We should be making good progress through the letters at some point tonight. I'm confident we'll get quite a few of these done. I think a few of them will be quite glad to get done. But the first one to be quite good. So let's get cracking in a second. It does happen. It does happen. Yeah, it's a platform worth using for that sort of thing. You don't get... I mean, Twitch, I upload loads of videos to Twitch. I just have a space to put my old streams. I like having them stored. It's nice. They get many views, most of them, obviously. By nature, you don't tend to view old streams very much. But, yeah, obviously, they're not very discoverable on Twitch. But YouTube, of course, they are. So, even though they don't get that many views, compared to what I was getting on Twitch for the VODs, the old uploads, they're getting loads. So, you know, it's worth the effort, really. Antstream score. Not used Antstream for ages, you know, now. Not used it for ages. I still got it. I still got the sub, which I paid for. I renewed it last year, end of last year. Mine was a discount, I think. But yeah, I haven't actually used Antstream for a long time now. I probably ought to at some point. I don't have streamed it for about a year. Or more than a year now, I think. I'll probably take it off my bio, because I don't do it anymore on here. Which I'm not to say I won't do. I might do at some point again. It could happen. I've not ruled it out, but I haven't really given it a thought. There's lots of other stuff to do really at the moment. So I think it's more interesting for me personally. Hello, Mythical Duck. Welcome in. Good evening. Hope you're well. So first game tonight then. Don't forget, if you want to see the spreadsheet and where we got up to, type an !sheet into the chat. You can get all my ratings of all the games I've played to date in this particular stream. Updated now with the games from last time. So if you fancy a look at that. I won't update it in real time, but I will try to update it a bit quicker than the last one I did. You see lots of ones on that sheet, so it's a bit depressing. First up is Exterminator. This is a funny little game, this one. But not funny in a bad way. So if you've not played this before, well, you'll see what it's about pretty quickly. It's it is an interesting game. Oh, there's his first skull sighting of the night. Hello, that's Top Doc. Welcome in. How are you doing? When it's don't abuse drugs. It doesn't say don't use drugs. Don't abuse them. Thank you very much. Happy Amiga April to you too. I was waiting for it. I thought, well, a skull has appeared. It is inevitable. We know what's going to happen next. And it did. So I was glad to see it happen. Yes, demo mode at the moment. And yeah. I mean, this is a perfectly normal game. So let's start playing, shall we? Ah, hi Rob. You unticked the bell. You know what they say? Never untick the bell. Is that what they say? I don't know if it is.
Amiga forever.
Oh, okay, player. Thank you very much for the 200 bits. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much for that. Amiga forever indeed. Yes, I endorse these sentiments. Right, I think you need to turn these things blue. That little the squares on the screen. You sort of crush these cans. The game has bugs in it. I'll see what you've done there. I'll see what you've done there. I'll tell you what, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? You got pest control in. A turret with giant disembodied hand. And make your floor blue. Oh, got hit there. Shot, I think. Ah, yes, you can fire, of course. Bonus round, wherever that is. Wow, that's a lot of rats. I don't know if shooting them with a finger is how you get rid of them. Hey, Peter. I think it's an Atari game. I do quite like it, though. It's quite good. I think it's quite good. Ah, that got stuck that time. Oh. Got shot a bit too much. Yeah, it's not great tanks, are they? She's crushing with your hand. It's made by a company that never produced any other arcade game. I think I vaguely remember reading about that. Or at least seeing a video or something. Yeah, certainly an odd one. Ah. Yeah, just crush the insects, not the wasp. The wasp is a git. Yeah, it's not the most well-known arcade game, or most popular arcade game. I mean, it is slightly odd. Probably doesn't really feel like an arcade game, to be honest. Right, now in the attic, apparently, and what godforsaken hellhole was this? I'm taunted by that spray. Come back! Oh no! Oh, just about got there. Made a real hash of that one. Right, that's that house taken care of. Everything exterminated. So they'll live happily ever after. What is on this street, by the way? What live around here? Oh, God. Well, they're not very nice. Got a bit of a recharge. I've got to time that right, really, haven't I? Oh, don't do that. Couple more there. That's what done now, come on. No! Oh, I didn't want to do that. A real pig's ear of this. Oh, there we go. Welcome into Scratching. Missed you there. Oh, it's Gottlieb under a different name. It's on the Cubit people. Oh, nice. Good knowledge. Yeah, I did ring a bell what Really Check said. But welcome to the stream, and thank you for your contribution. That's good to know. Yeah, it does ring a vague bell. I wonder if Kim Justice mentioned it in the video once. That's where I got that from. But I couldn't quite remember much about it. Oh, that wasp is so annoying. It's nice to be able to shoot, but it kind of does that when I don't want it to. Evening, Ian. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Right, this one. Come on. Yeah. Right. Now let's shoot those rapidly multiplying rats. Ah, if you move left and right, you can change the direction of your fire. However, my aim, whatever I do, is really poor. Right, into the living room. £2 loads of pounds. Rain chokes here. Oh. Hey, look, Gorenfeld. This is Exterminator. Oh, nice one, Scratching. That's a good name. Good knowledge, rather. Premiere. It was like that. They're only. Was that their only only game, wasn't it? Is that right? I think what the check said. And that name, yeah. This is best station. No, it's a grey RL sim. The sliding block thing. I think what happens, you have to complete a row. I think when you destroy something, you kill like one of the creatures or crush something. It fills in that part of the floor, that tile. I think if you complete an entire row, that's the complete level. That appears to be what's happening. I couldn't tell you why. I'm about to say, yeah, all the classic infestations here. Yeah, you got rats, you got spiders, tanks. Yeah, many a time I've woken up and found a load of tanks in my flat. Oh, we've got appear to be having explosives in the house now. It seems a bit extreme, a bit dangerous actually. I don't know who's. I think someone's called police. Is that squirty thing shooting me now? Oh, get this one. I really small tanks on massive rats. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely voting to cancel. Oh, don't blow the bombs up. Wow, we've got some rogue tomatoes now. Needed that. Oh. Oh, well that escalated quickly. Weirdly, to try to save the floppy disk, I don't know why. That seems a slightly weird thing to be doing. So therefore it's probably good. Have I got an empty disk I can use? It actually saves the floppy disk. That's a bit weird. Well, there's lots to unpack with that one, isn't there? I mean, that is actually quite good in its own little quirky way. A two-player option would probably be fun as well, I imagine. But still, it feels a bit limited, not a lot of variety in it. It's a bit novel. I'm not sure if it would be something you come back to endlessly. But also, it's quite well put together. And quite I think the screen shift is right for some reason. That's a bit odd. But yeah, I think that's probably. I don't think I can go higher than 3 out of 5 because it is a bit fiddly at times, and I think it would be the sort of thing you wouldn't want to play for a long session. But also, it's a bit different and it's quite well put together. So there is that. So that's the first one, first game tonight. Done and dusted. Gave it the finger. See what we did there as well. I see Mitch has made it there. I think we did say, we talked about this earlier. I don't think it was, they weren't called, I mean, what they called? Premiere, weren't they? They weren't called Gottlieb. That was the only game under that particular name that they made. Well, some of the people who did Qbert were involved. But I do remember hearing that the Kim Justice video. I couldn't remember the exact details. But yes, obviously, there were similarities. Well, I think at that point, Gottlieb might have been more of a name. I think they got out of doing arcade games. By that point, probably. Yeah, but, I mean, they use the name, but I'm not sure they're massively involved in the other thing with Premiere, who did make another arcade game, I believe. I think that's their only thing under that name. I'm sure some of the people were involved in other things, but yeah, all very odd. Anyway, slightly unusual background and slightly unusual game. So, that's game one tonight done. That's letter E finished as well. The splash screen in the game says winners don't abuse drugs, but we've taken all our E's now, so we can move on to F. So this is going to be a very unpromising start. Fighting soccer. Jesus, okay. I think this might be painful. You can at least know, probably not. NTSC. I hope I haven't said NTSC, so that'll break the capture. Default. Ooh. No signal on my screen. Is there a picture? There is no picture. So that's not a good start. Hey, Verscarly, welcome in. I didn't disable NTSC. That might be why. We'll soon find out. Oh, here we are. Fighting soccer. Well, this already looks fantastic. That crowd. What is happening to that crowd? Oh, we're having seizures. Well, that was the thing that happened. Okay, we can get on with that. Just thought it was cool rugby. And straight into the game, it seems.
Football.
Oh, hang on. It's in port 1. Right. That's why I said swap ports. Use the mouse. Why would a game think you've got the joystick in the mouse port by default? Clicking something like Brutal Sports Football. Yeah, you might be disappointed with this.
Football.
Oh, I thought it was the walking football simulator.
Goal. Football.
Can't kick the ball. Far enough.
Goal. Football.
Japanese says fighting sounded cool. Yeah. It's an interesting choice. They are. It's a bit. God. Really anemic, isn't it?
Goal. Football.
Good advert for Weetabix, indeed. Or bad advert for it, I should say. 2-2. Look at that. It's like a bad high spike band. Looks like a bad port of Micro Pro Soccer. I think Micro Pro Soccer, the Amiga, was by all accounts pretty lamentable anyway. So Christ knows what that's like.
Football.
'What? Hang on. He's up quite a long way in the air there, and I don't know how. Oh.
Goal. Football.
You don't need the ref. You have to tell you it's a goal, do you? When the kickoff is. It just breaks things up. Yeah, but the area, playing area, the viewing area is really tiny, isn't it? Oh, well done, goalie.
Goal. Football.
4-4.
Goal.
Can you stand the excitement? What do you mean, yes?
Oh, that was a tremendous effort.
Oh!
Goal.
I think it's like longer waiting for goals to go in and kickoffs to happen than actually playing the game.
Football.
Very slowly running towards the goal.
Goal.
5-5. Wow, it is quite the match, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Oh, all up the other end of the pitch, unchallenged. And scores. 12 seconds to play.
Football. Goal.
Yeah, that's the game in the bag.
Football.
Do you know what? They could all sit down after this to recover, don't they?
End of match.
Oh, look, we've got the Olympic tournament. Oh, should this be fun, shouldn't it?
Football.
Oh, we got different pitch to play on as well. Yeah, 6-5 in 3 minutes is quite rare, as you can probably imagine.
Goal. Football.
It looks more like a five-a-side pitch, doesn't it? But, in fact, there's more than 5 players, isn't there? Oh god, it's a throw-in. The ball's gone out.
Goal.
Double click fire. Ah, okay. So I've not tried. I don't know why I didn't try that. But anyway, use sensible soccer, I suppose. And obviously, assistant sensible soccer, the best ball in the world. I don't understand what happened there. Oh. Oh, it's Lolkins. Welcome in.
Goal.
It's kind of like a five-a-side pitch. But
Football.
they've got all players on there, and they're all just walking around, so they can't run. I don't think that did it. I tried double tapping fire. Didn't seem to go any harder, what I can tell. Ah. Oh, for God's sake.
Goal.
I assume I should have some control of my goalkeeper. Well, he keeps moving out the way every opportunity he gets.
Goal.
He tells you to see outside for Ray Force and Saturn.
Football.
Did that, like, do it any good? You're saying regular TVs on their side? That can't be particularly conducive to the television's lifespan. But I don't know, maybe it is.
Goal.
Like when you're dealing with proper
Football.
CRTs, like normal, quite bulky ones from the 90s. Oh, keep it saved it. There's the first. Depends on the casing. All right, semi-finals. Wish the music would change though. Gets a bit tiresome, doesn't it? Fight! Fight! Oh! Hang on. I don't think they're fighting. That's not how I understand fighting. Right, okay. That wasn't included I was expecting.
Football.
Oh, off the line. Cole, give me the player selection thing is atrociously bad. It doesn't select the player you think it should be selecting. It's not very instinctive at all.
Goal. Football.
Well, I see it didn't catch fire, so all's well that ends well. But yeah, you better be careful. You should stay for the defence, I suppose, and stuff like that.
Goal. Football. Goal. Football.
Oh,
Goal.
it's fighting, yeah. It is
Football.
a bit absent, isn't it? Yeah, it's just too pedestrian, really, isn't it? Too slow, too clunky to control. Oh, right, great, that's basically a clearance, wasn't it? That wasn't very clever.
Goal.
False advertising. It does give a misleading impression of the game from the title, that has to be said. Oh,
Goal.
I'm not sure I saw that myself.
Football.
Oh, come on. Get the ball away from the goal. Preferably. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've got it.
Goal.
mean, the ball kind of just stops on the line, doesn't it? It doesn't actually ever go in the net. It doesn't seem to. Might not hit that hard enough. This probably doesn't help. Oh, hang on. We have... Oh, how's that time? It got a raid! It's Maddie. Thank you, Maddie, for the raid. And much appreciated. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you had a good stream. I'll catch up with you just a second. When we'll just get a quick break in play. There we go. Hello, Mally. Hello, Julio. Hello, Hannah. Good to see you. Hope you're all well. Hello, fun stream. What were you up to? Cheeky Bill stream. What were you doing? Especially in particular. What were you up to? Well, I'm sure you had a good time. So I'm glad to hear it. And yeah, welcome in everybody from the stream. Hope you're all well. And welcome in. Welcome to Amiga April. I'll do the old joke where I say, as I call that, April. Building a 3D printed Marble Maze project. Oh wow, okay. That does sound quite interesting. Quite interesting project. Cool. That sounded like a good stream. It's a bit different as well. But yeah, welcome in, folks. Amiga Arcade versions for us. We're doing the A to Z of Amiga Arcade ports, which has been an absolute joy so far over the 6 streams we're doing it. But yes, we're up to fighting soccer. If there's no fighting. And actually, very little soccer, really, for being honest. Apart from that, it's a great name. Well, we're through to the final. The final of the walking football tournament, which Olympics now apparently have. We're playing on a, I don't know, almost a desert by the looks of it. For some reason. I have no idea what just happened there. I've got this far. I've got to win the thing now. I've got to be some sort of reward for the effort at the end. Oh, bugger. This is mercifully the final match. The display is quite odd. Anyway, because it's all really zoomed in. It looks like a 5-a-side pitch. And then you got the weird sidebar. And the absolutely useless goalkeeper. It appears to just collapse and die as soon as the shot comes in. Yeah, all teams are the wrong colours. France famous for their yellow shirts. Oh. Tackle. Oh, no way to save it. Keeper? No, don't worry about it, mate. Just stay there. Oh. Any great arcade ports so far? Well, which means tonight, this is the second game tonight. So no. Overall, as a whole, we had quite a few good ones, but a lot of bad ones. We've got the spreadsheet, which you can check out. Just type an exclamation mark sheet into the chat. You get to see our spreadsheet with all our ratings on.
Goal.
Livery, welcome in.
Football.
The problem is, Livery, you're just trying to walk it in. Actually, I literally am trying to walk it in. You can't run. Sheet. Sorry, it's sheets. No S in the end. Could have set up both, I suppose. Hooray!
Goal. Football.
A bit late for that, though.
End of match.
Oh, that's it. Not even the well done, or not well done, you know, bad luck thing. I got the final and lost. Yep, indeed, Burns. I'm absolutely just pining for Valhalla right now. I'm pretty sure that was the final. We got to they beat Japan the preliminary round. They beat Brazil. There's 8 teams in that, and 4 teams in the next round, and 2 in that must be in the final. Unless there's a special thing at the end, you play a super secret great team. Maybe there is. Oh, it will be the final. Okay. Of course, there'd been that final. It couldn't be a normal tournament. More switch off than kick off. Yeah, by the way, that's a 1 out of 5. I don't think I need to say that, but it is a 1 out of 5. You can count itself lucky to get that. Really painful. Right, okay, next up. Oh god, Final Blow next. I think it's the boxing game, but I've not played it before. It's by Storm. But I think that's not going to save it either. Right, quick look at the old manual. Looks quite small. Oh, it's all in capitals, of course it is. Also really badly written. You got... Let's find out controls. Let's so you can work out what the controls are. I think that's the most important thing here. Hey, Super Dan, welcome in. Hello, Antaeus. Only on F, I'm afraid. You got some time to wait. I think it'd be great to have lowercase. I do wonder. Killer Ken, King Jason. Fernando Gomez, that's a new name. Dynamite Joe. Detroit Kid. Give him that, oh god. Cool Sean. Demon Dave. King Jason, it's got King Jason.
One. Fight. That's it. That's it. Give him the left. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Give him the left. The left. Yeah.
That's a very quiet crowd.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at it. That's it. That's it. Give him the left. Give him the left. The left. Go get him. Go get him.
Oh, now the crowd are awake.
Give him the left. That's it. That's it. Give him the left. That's it. That's it. Two. Fight. Go get him. Go get him.
He by ears.
That's it. That's it. Give him the left. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Give him the left. The left. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not really. I mean, I'm not a boxing fan at all. You won't be surprised to hear. I don't like boxing at all. I can't stand it. I can't stand the sport. The people who are in it, they all seem pretty obnoxious. But no, I mean, it's not something that appeals to me. The only boxing game I actually enjoyed at all on any scale was, I think, Knockout Kings on the PlayStation for a little while. I got some enjoyment out of that for a little while, but that's it really. No, he doesn't look much on the computer, that's true.
One, two, fight. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. That's it. That's it. Give him the left. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. One, two.
Oh, go on, just give up already. Oh, right, one. So that's good. Pretty comprehensively as well. Graphics quite big, aren't they?
One. Fight.
Got big sprites.
Go get him.
Not. That's not slow. I guess it's not by default not the fastest paced game.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Give him the left. The left. Yeah. Yeah. Break. Yeah. Fight. Yeah. Yeah. Go get him. Give him the left. The left. Give him the left. The left.
This is the fighting that should be in fighting soccer. It's that wrong turn somewhere and end up here.
Look at him. Give him the left. That's it. That's it. That's it. Give him the left. Two. Fight. Go get him. Go get him. Give him the
This
left.
guy's a bit more of a challenge.
That's it. That's it. Give him the left. That's it. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Give him the left. Give him the left. Yeah. Yeah. Go get it.
Yeah, have that in the face.
That's it. That's it. Give him the left. Give him the left. Give him the left. 1, 2,
How do I get up?
3, 4, 5,
Do I work on the joystick, press fire?
7, 8, 9, 10. Out!
Must be a way to get back up there, but I don't know how you do it. It might have said in the manual, of course. But I didn't read that bit.
You have sustained a lethal injury. Sorry, but you are finished here.
1. Fight. Go get it. That's it. That's it. Give him the left. That's it. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
No, will you won't. Is that literally it? You must cut. Is that just
Yeah. That's it. Give him the left. The left.
that your cover lets you feel like you're recovering?
Yeah. Yeah. Go get it. Go get it. Give him the left. The left. Give him the left. The left. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Give him the left. That's it. That's it. Give him the left. That's it. That's it. 2. Fight. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Give him the left. That's it. That's it. Give him the left.
Oh no, my daughter!
A sword would help.
That's it. Give him the left. The left.
Might give me a slight advantage. Perhaps unfairly. Arguably.
Yeah. Go get it. Go get it. Give him the left. Give him the left. Go get it.
Oh,
Go get it.
something went flying.
That's it. That's it. Give him the left. That's it. That's it. 3.
Right,
Fight.
this is quite close.
Go get it. Go get it. That's it. Give him the left. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
well. That's a twist, isn't it? That is the twist. Where the game just gives up and vomits over the screen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Well, that's no good, is it?
8, 9, 10. Out!
Time!
It makes the tale difficult. It does rather.
It's broken.
Yes, it's very broken. I think you're probably time is probably about right. I think you better move on.
It's broken.
Okay, we can bring that to a premature end. I think that's the best way. Right, 1 out of 5. Let's move on. Final Fight. Now, this is the infamous conversion, isn't it? Which has got a panning over the years. This game, I am familiar with this game. I played it several times. So yeah, it's not great, is it? Let's be honest. We know that already. However, I don't think it's quite as bad as some people say it is. Which isn't to say it's any good, but I think it's exaggerated a little bit. How people say how terrible it is. It's not good, but it's not. Not completely horrendous either. It's no Dragon Ninja, put it that way. Do I have a gamepad? I'm using my Immortal joystick. So I imagine that will probably be enough for the majority of these games. The only game I can think that would use like a CD32 pad with more buttons, probably Super Street Fighter 2, I guess. Well, that will. Excuse me, that definitely will. And by extension, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. But that's probably it, I think. I don't think anything else uses more than 2 buttons. Outside those 2 games. Could be wrong. But I don't think there is. Fighting Spirit. That well-known arcade conversion. Mortal Kombat uses 2 buttons. It does support 2 buttons, but I don't think it supports any more. At least not by default, anyway. Unless that's been built into the DirectX thing. But is it 1, 2, and multi? Oh, okay, maybe it is multi then. This that supports 3 buttons, I don't know. It wasn't a CD32 release. We have, of course, on this stream played the new Final Fight Enhanced, which came out last year, which I'm sure a lot of you have played as well. It certainly was a big improvement over this. But yeah, I think Peter's right. I think he had 2 weeks to pick it up. So, which happens. So, there's always a behind the scenes stuff we don't know about so much. I think that's very much the case here. We'll have a seaweed jam game. Up also the 5-1 12k. Ouch. Yeah, that is to be quite restrictive, isn't it? Especially for a game like this. Hello, Into Plastic. Welcome in. Winners don't use drugs. That's twice we've had that warning tonight. Well, the first one said abuse drugs, not use drugs. You had this fact they love the intro. That's as much as you can say. Well, give it this. It does start nicely, doesn't it? Good intro, good music. But yes, this is good. This is a great beginning. This did get some good reviews at the time, though. Right, should we just start the game? Yeah, when it starts, it does rather start to fall apart, doesn't it? It has to be said.
The guy.
Oh, take a bit of a battering there. Oh, I've got a giant pipe, not afraid to use it. Oh, I haven't got any more. Okay, fine. No, I see what you did there, Jack. See what you did there. Oh, to go through here. Oh, no, we can't. That's cool. I must admit, though, if I saw a pizza on the floor, I don't think I'd be much inclined to actually pick it up, let them eat it. Can't be hygienic. This is Rise of Robots levels of tactics here. You liked this at the time. Before you had a computer, you recorded your friend playing this on VHS and watched it back. Can you imagine? Can you imagine playing this game and recording it for the whole world to see forever? What idiot would do that? It's a terrible idea. Oh, okay. Dead there. Didn't expect that. I think you can wolf down pizzas and Tyro chicken and show him fighting. Yeah. It's multitasking at its best, isn't it, really? I'll just punch you in the face. But got a margarita fish off here, mate. Come on. Give me a chance. They not. They not. If someone dies, they not just flicker and then disappear. I mean, to be honest, this isn't breaking news. This isn't very good, but at the same time, it's also not as bad as some people portray it to be. I don't think. I'll play far worse on these streams when it comes to these sort of games. You know, Dragon Ninja. Anyone? Oh, this sort of. I was saying Race Street Gang is that a play on these streams, which is good. But yes, it is. It's pretty horrific. And if you ever played Last Action Hero, this is a masterpiece compared to that. To be fair, I'm not a huge fan of this sort of game anyway, as I've said many times before. So I'm also probably the wrong person to give any sort of real opinion on that. I think Streets of Rage is the closest I've got to enjoying those sort of games. I did quite like playing Streets of Rage. Quite like Streets of Rage 4 on the Switch as well. We played that a long time ago, and that was quite good fun. Relatively speaking, but I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't go that way and play it again. God, I don't know. Train companies these days, they're out of state, aren't they? That's dealt with quite easily. Oh, throwing straight into it, aren't you there? No warning. Here we go. Here's a load of guys attacking you straight off the bat. I've got to say though, the graphics feel really limited. The colours, it just looks really bad. And really quite washed out. Ouch. Right, let's choose the big guy. Oh, a lot of health lost already. No, I think it is half a megabyte into plastic. But yeah, I think that's the thing as well. Maybe, especially like lack of in-game music, probably stopped it having, well, was probably prevented by that requirement. And a couple of other bits and pieces, I imagine. I imagine it's quite limiting for a game like this. Especially how, you know, graphically heavy it is. Like these sort of games tend to be. Ah, yeah, the old smash the car up game. Perfect. I mean, it doesn't look perfect to me. If anything, quite the opposite. That Tesla, that's grown up by now. Can I pick the bins up? Or destroy them? Probably not. There's a restaurant here. Should you give us something to eat? Like, rather than pick up the floor. Spent a lot of time jumping, kicking. Which I didn't really intend to happen. Spent on the SF2 port. Yes. Yes, that's fair comment. Oh, double death there. Double KO. I think the kids say. Just get the timing, the jump right. Do people run like that? I don't think they do. It's like a cartoon, isn't it? Oh, God, give me a chance. Yeah, the recent enhanced version, Final Fight Enhanced, is certainly a lot better. You can appreciate how much better it is. Albeit, you know, higher requirements to run it. Oh, that's it. Is it going over? Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I'll say a bit of a shame. The palette, yeah, the palette is really bad, isn't it? It's a real shame, actually. It looks pretty ugly, really. You tried MK1, MK2, and neither seen support for the G-pad. That is a shame. Yeah, I must be. I thought it didn't either. Well, that's Final Fight, anyway. And despite limitations of it, and the fact, you know, it had a bit of a difficult period being developed, I still don't think it's not that bad. I think it's worth a 2 out of 5. It's certainly playable. If it is a bit slow, a bit primitive, I guess. Controls aren't fantastic, but you know, despite all that, it's not a complete lost cause. But also, it's not very good. I think that's the long and short of it, isn't it? Yeah, I think limiting it to half megabyte, I think it's done it no favours at all, to be quite honest. I think that's really not helped its cause. Still, never mind. These 5 Enhancers better. It's still not the sort of game I'd choose to play myself, yeah, in my own time, to be honest. But that's because that sort of game it isn't my bag normally. So that's just me, and that's fine, isn't it? Hello, SG. Yes, well, we didn't take a beating, but you know, you got the playoffs, so I suppose always good, really. I thought we played quite well for some of that game, especially first half. You didn't have a single shot first half. Well, second half, the cavalry come on later, and we were hanging on a bit at the end, to be quite honest. But we did see it through, so I was quite pleased with that. Anyway. Flying Sharks next. Again, this is another game that's having a more modern remake / port being done of it at the moment. What's the Arsenal match? I'll tell you what, that was a shock seeing that scoreline. Wasn't expecting that. No, nothing to really check out here, so let's go. Right, Flying Shark. Should have had a couple in the first half. Yeah, we should have had a couple in the first half, to be quite honest. Yeah, Final Fight tune is a good tune. Say it's silent in game, apart from the sound effects. Yeah, scrolling this isn't great. When you see the remake that's in progress, we'll see a demo of it. Obviously, it's worlds away from this. But, oh, there's grass quite ugly down there, isn't it? That bottom left. Yeah, scrolling's wouldn't accuse it being smooth, but that is for sure. It looks pretty horrible as well, actually. The music's terrible. Yes, it is bad. Well, you get shot, and suddenly there's no real. You don't get time to process that information. In your auto-fire option, well, joystick doesn't really help here. I was hoping they would have mapped the bomb onto button 2 for the WHE low patch, but it seems not. Spectrum version's good. I'm not playing Spectrum version. I've heard it's good though. It's up the Chris Packer to sound the face. Obviously, use the joystick to make your initials. Because why wouldn't you? Right, take 2, let's try again. That was quite brief, wasn't it? So, it's only fair we have a bit of a crack. I mean, to be honest, it's not very good. But also, it's not... I know the scrolling is crap, but it's not catastrophically bad. It's not like Dragon Spirit or 1942. Or 1943, where the hell it was. But yeah, it still feels a bit undercooked, doesn't it? What is up this colour palette, by the way? It looks terrible. That's for themes tonight as well, isn't it? Dodgy colours. But still, it doesn't play especially badly. Ah, that bomb's a bit weedy, but it worked. Oh no, it's really chugging here though, isn't it? Right, there's a power up there, and I can get to it. Huh? I wasn't even looking at the screen, probably helped. I played a Polish game for Hidden Gems called Last Soldier. Not heard of that one. I'd look forward to your next video on that then. I've got to do a stream on Polish. I keep saying that. I've got to do a stream on Polish games at some point. Hey, Escortian, welcome in. We're on F. Yeah, bombs are on space. I did it. One more go. I'm going to show you. So actually, try and spawn it more and see it further. This isn't good, but it's not bad. It's not bad. The music is though. But yeah, I know it's a 1988 game, as in Classic said. But even so. Music, yes, music effects together. That is true, actually. And that's not a given that we've seen already. We've got another raid. It's DMX. DMX, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're well. Had a good stream. Pom Pops, welcome in, Pom. Hope you're all good. Hope you had some good games tonight, DMX. Yeah, Trump says hi. No worries at all. I say hi back, man. I hope you can stream over there. And welcome in Raiders. Hope you're all good. We're playing Amiga games. Arcade conversions A to Z at the moment. Hedgesletus, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, I got shot there, didn't I? That's a pain. That's appreciated, so welcome to the stream. Haven't seen it in decades. Lucky you. Yeah, I think that's a 2 out of 5. I'll give it 2, I think. I think it's not a 1 out of 5 game. It just isn't. But it's a 2. It's no more than 2. It plays, despite everything, it plays competently enough. Just about. But yeah, crap scrolling, crap music. Doesn't help, does it? It wasn't exactly arcade quality. No. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. Can't get the music. Oh no, the music is really awful, isn't it? I don't know what that is all about. Yes, the ST source code, thanks, is a bit of a giveaway. Unfortunately. Scordian, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Much appreciated. I appreciate your support, as always. So thanks for being here. Yeah, next up is the final F game. Not a big list for F, as you can see. But yes, this is Forgotten Worlds. Right, it's actually some docs, this. So, there's also not one capitals, which is a blessed relief. Forgotten controls. Right, the player's character can maneuver in all directions by moving the joystick in the desired direction. The character can also fire the weapons of 360-degree arc, thereby maximising the offensive capabilities. If you move the character up, down, left, to right, pressing the fire button, this changes the direction of the aim. Oh god, okay. This could be a... This could be painful. This could be painful. Thanks to Scorgian. Appreciate that. Right, I'm going to brace myself for this one. Welcome to Project X. Light years. You can't drop the link, Mitch. Because he's not following, I don't think. Unless he is. But yeah, you can't drop the link if you're not a follower. There's obviously spam bots and stuff, you know. We've had enough of those, haven't we? F1 for a one-player game.
Did you find the guy?
Oh, it's not speech.
I'll finish you today for sure.
Oh my god. What the hell is going on here? The controls don't really work, do they? They don't really work. He's drunk. I'm really struggling with this. I can't get head around it. Has he's given up? I thought, oh, is that one live? Is that only one live? But sound effects, it says sound effects are on. And music on. Although F3, F4 don't seem to do anything. So that's not very helpful.
Did you find the guy?
I'll finish you today for sure.
It does feel like the controls don't work on a one-button joystick. Just simple as that. Okay, somehow I've got sound effects, not music now. By hook, by crook. The problem with this sort of game, as well, apart from the obvious problems, is that when you have a big sprite, it makes it a lot harder to avoid things like bullets and like big missiles and things. Night, Colin. Thanks for joining us. Shop. How exciting. We'll get some health. That'll do. Let's go. Sorry, is that it? Is that all the power up is? I want my money back. Absolute shocker. The controls are how Arcturus, by the way. The controls of this are abominable. There's loads of shots as well. Oh. Oh, you can't hit that then. Let you go around it. I feel very dead all of a sudden. Sap get 97%. 97%. Well, I'll call shenanigans in that one. Yeah, keyboard moving, joystick being better. Or walker type. Yeah, walker type method perhaps. But yeah, this doesn't really work, does it? The controls don't work. In its current form. Maybe it's one of those games that's just a pig to convert because of the control system onto a one-button joystick. I guess it probably is. So yeah. You got the C64 version on the basis of the SAP review. 93%. 93% for that. You hated it. Yeah, that's really bad. I think they must have been feeling quite, should you say, in a generous mood towards Ocean that day. Is that Ocean? You published it? It wasn't, was it? Just made that up. It says by Art Developments here, so I don't know. US Gold. Oh, right, okay, that figures. Right, okay, I see no point going any further with that one, do you? Okay, Art Developments Capcom. don't represent you any other arcs. But best to get your disclaimer in now. Right, okay, 1 out of 5. I think that's a more accurate assessment than 97% from Zap. So that's it for F. I mean, it's quite a brief selection. Just to recap, for those who just joined us, I'll just go through some scores and the doors so far, so you're up to date with everything that's happened. So, Exterminator scored 3 out of 5. Not a bad start. Fighting Soccer. Not much fighting. Not much soccer, really. 1 out of 5 for that. 1 out of 5 Final Blow. That broke as well. That crashed at one point. Final Fight, 2 out of 5. Flying Shark, 2 out of 5. Forgotten was 1 out of 5. So, yeah. Not a great selection tonight. But it's time for G. G stands for Graham, of course. Also stands for games, and maybe with G. So, yes, that's a good segue. Cheers for the check. Thank you for joining us. G is for good night as well, of course. So, hopefully see you next time. Be back on Tuesday next week as well. Just a reminder, hopefully, yeah, actually. But no, thanks for joining us, Never. I appreciate it. So, yeah, see you soon. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. Good games. I know you think it's time for that, but apparently we're not allowed that tonight. Right, Galaxy Force 2 is next. Right, quick look at the manual. Look at quite a small document. Could be garbage games. Right, so you got 5 levels. And basically destroy things, I guess. Oh, the 6th level as well. You got keys to speed up and slow down. A and Z in this case. Right, okay, I've not played this game before in my life. So, I don't know what to expect here. Oh, it's a Sega game. Proto Star Fox. Okay. A Software Studios production. Software Studios is a pretty poor name, isn't it? There's not a lot of thought going into that. Right, let's start at level 1. Look, this looks a bit, feels a bit rough really, but there we go. Is that more? It's a bit like, well, sort of Afterburner style approach. Very slow. The keyboard thing is a pain in the arse. Left turn, it's like a rally game. You give me directions. You hate this game in arcades. Yeah, definitely. It's like Afterburner vibe. Although it is, perhaps it's not quite the same, is it? Penetrate Fortress. I'm going to buy it in at first. Yeah, the status bar is pretty unwieldy, isn't it? Like a really small screen, but I kind of get it because I guess there's a trade-off there. Love Child Space Harrier. Yeah, I was thinking the Space Harrier as well. It's almost like a bit of a cross there. Let's try again. You start from where you left off, which is good. Yeah, I do wonder. Ultimately, the problem is it's biting off more than the shoe, isn't it? With the scaling and stuff, it's always going to be a problem. Right, we need to slow down a bit for this section. There's a lot of turns to negotiate. Actually, it's probably a bit too slow. Speed up a little bit. Oh, what a mess! That looks horrible. Oh, another fortress. Hey Tim, welcome in. Right, let's get some speed up in here. This section. Whoa! That's rough. Yeah. Yeah, not sure at this. The second Afterburner, yeah, the second Afterburner version was actually pretty decent. Relatively speaking. It actually wasn't bad at all. I think the US version is better than Afterburner. Right, one more. We'll try a different level. What do I just do? What's this one? One more attempt and we'll move on. Oops, do I hit the ground? Oh, these bits are awful. I hate them so much. Right, that was nicely done. I like the fact you can choose the order you do the missions in. Apart from the last one, obviously, but that's fine. It does give you a bit of chance to try different levels out. Oops. Ugh. This is, I know it's difficult doing these sort of scaling stuff on the Amiga, both the arcades, but this looks really ugly. It's hard to kind of tell where you should be going. Right, okay, I think we'll probably see enough of this. Right, I've obviously missed that discussion there because quite difficult to read the chat and play that at the same time. The same Argonaut who did Super Epic stuff. Yes, indeed. The way, yeah, that's the thing. The walls look horrible when they stretch upwards, but yeah, not very nice to look at. It's quite disconcerting indeed. Right, 1 out of 5. Let's move on. Oh god, Gauntlet 2. Okay. I probably don't need to read the manual for this, but let's do it anyway. Yeah, I don't like Gauntlet. I find Gauntlet really, really boring and tedious. But I appreciate that's just a view I hold. Most people don't have that view. Oh yeah, the instructions for this really, do we? Right, say tool types needs to know for this. Probably. Oh, second button. Okay, that'd be quite useful. Hopefully, the Gauntlet's really back multiplayer. It probably is really. I mean, it's not. It's probably not really a great one-player game. But I've never really got on with it, to be quite honest. Oh, F1.
Welcome, Red Warrior.
Is this not moving? Why is it on the mouse? Oh, for Christ's sake. Right, let's try it again. Who's... Choosing input 1. Who's setting these default ports up for some of these games? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Right, take 2. Right, this time.
Welcome to Warrior.
There's the key and there's the exit. I just don't. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this game or this sort of game. It's just I don't know. You're constantly increasing health. And you got infinitely spawning enemies. This is chucks enemies at you like there's no tomorrow. I don't know. I just don't understand it. I can lob things out of the wall. That's not very fair. Well, that's worth the effort. They're called lobbers. Okay, the clue's in the name, I suppose. Yeah, Gauntlet 3 wasn't an arcade game, was it? That was just a completely different game entirely, wasn't it? I played Gauntlet 3.
Warrior is it.
Well, okay, I think I need some keys. Jesus Christ. I need to have a key, don't I? Ah! Oh, it's right in the bloody corner. Of course it is. Why the hell wouldn't it be? Oh, God. That was hard work. Yes, it'll move. That sounds exciting. Whoa, that wasn't very nice. Of course, yes, it bloody moves, doesn't it?
Warrior, your life force is running out.
Oh, God.
Blue warrior now has reflected shot.
Right, extra health. Oh, God. See, I hate this sort of thing so much.
Warrior, your life force
It's not
is
fun
running
or
out.
clever. It's just really tedious.
Warrior is about to die.
Ugh. Ugh. She's not even character. Should put herself through it, probably.
Welcome to Valkyrie.
Hi, Cammy. Welcome in. I mean, to be fair, I'd rather play the Every Special Edition than play this. I should play it on my own. Then you played the first Gauntlet and enjoyed it. Nice. Yeah, the Lobbers things are annoying. I don't like them. You only had 24 hours. Oh, right. Was it just a ban that elapsed? So you didn't get lifted then? That's just ludicrous, isn't it? It's absolutely ridiculous. No one checked this. They just, someone just reports it. It's done. It's ridiculous. Oh, we've got this one. Hang on, isn't there an exit there? Well, there isn't, obviously. Why is it in this corner for? Give us an arm flex. I think you want to see me do an arm flex. Yeah, no, I saw the clip. It's just absolute nonsense, isn't it? Yeah, it's not a human being doing that. They just don't do it anymore. It's always they're my bots. Game is clever. Well, I mean, I debate we sort of clever there. I suspect it wasn't a follower who reported you. I'd be surprised if it was somebody who followed you. It's someone being vindictive, obviously. Clearly. Which is not very nice. They shouldn't be punished. You shouldn't be punished for it. It's just ludicrous. All it does is give people ammo to report people for no reason and get them banned. It shouldn't be allowed. I think, to be quite honest, people who do that should be banned themselves. I think if you're doing that in bad faith, you should get a ban. Yes. You do that, Rob. How very dare I break the term service in such a brazen way? I think, yeah. If I mean, to be honest, Cammy, sad as it is to think, it's not the sort of thing I'd rule out from people. I think there are people who would do that, and yeah, it is an absolute disgrace. There are people who think like that, and it's just horrendous. But whatever the reason, where's the motivation for it? I mean, it should be punished. You can't be abusing the report function. You shouldn't be able to. Yeah, I think you obviously can't know who it is. So that's something cowardly anyway. It's easy for them to do that. Right, this is gonna be painful, isn't it? To be honest, though, it's like that now on other sites as well, where people get reported. People can just abuse the report function, get someone banned or blocked. So against the wall. Oh, got through. That'll be it then. Oh. But yeah, as I say, if you try to report people who are actually being bigoted or being horrible, then nothing gets done about it. Oh, never should have shot that. Oh, this is such a slog of a game, isn't it? Well, I think it is anyway. Oh, I hit the wrong potion, obviously. Don't want to shoot that either, but there we go. Oh, is that a bad thing to pick up? That seems to make the controls so wonky. Oh, I'm screwed here. Look at this. Oh, that's alright, actually. I didn't actually shoot beyond the wall. This is more fair than Gauntlet 1. I don't want to see what Gauntlet 1's like. Oh, what a slog that was. Skull and crossbones is usually bad, yes. I hate Gauntlet. 1 out of 5, sorry. It's my stream. I can do what I want. Right, moving swiftly on. The Gemini Wing. Now, I think I remember this not being great shakes either. I think you're playing it with other people. You probably, yeah, that's probably different. I mean, it was designed for that. Probably no thank you to the guy to the SD version of the credits. Right, yeah, this is, I think this is probably better than Flying Shark. Yes, that is true, Peter. I do think, though, obviously Zeta Wing was kind of, I guess, inspired by this on the C64. And Zeta Wing games are awesome. They're so good. And let's be quite honest, they're better than this. Let's go value Space Harrier. That's a quote from the box, if I've ever heard one. Yeah, no sound effects, or I don't know if there's not going to change it. Hey, Critical Interrupt, welcome in. Good evening to you. Hope you're well. I mean, actually, let's be fair, this is definitely better than Flying Shark. There's no doubt about that. I think it's boss time. In Autofire isn't much top here. That's very dead. I mean, this isn't too bad, really. Died there. The eyes had me there, didn't they? I don't think the PC has suddenly become the game platform of choice in '91. To be fair. I mean, certainly in the UK, there's a magazine article with like sales figures for games or how much percentage of the market they had in like 1992. But I think the C64 was top of that list. Believe it or not, in terms of percentage of not revenue, just sales, like unit sales, and PC's up 1.7%, which is quite low. I mean, I'm quite surprised it's that low, to be fair. But yeah, C64, Amiga, Spectrum were the top 3 in that spring '92. In terms of sheerly, that's not a word. But sheerly in terms of game sales. Anyway. I mean, it's probably about that time where PCs start to become a bit more viable or taken more seriously for games. And you definitely saw it become, you know, especially things like adventure games and strategy games, stuff like that. And obviously, yeah, Wing Commander, that's true. Why did I just walk into that wall? Anyway. I mean, to be fair as well, I think we did start seeing more ports back to Amiga from the PC. Stuff like Dune 2, Monkey Island 2, stuff like that, where it was PCs getting it first and with more colours and stuff. Huh? What's that? Oh dear. Oh dear, I was meant to shoot that, wasn't I? Bollocks. Music's music's not too bad. It misses sound effects though, as well. I think not having both. I know it's quite a common thing. Oh god, I'll get through these, haven't I? Almost forgot that again. Okay, this could be slightly nerve-wracking. Don't forget Gloom, especially Gloom Deluxe, is the better version of it. This is a funky tune, isn't it? Swap this. Oh no. Those clouds look quite angry. I'm not sure I quite like the cycling, the colour cycling thing here though. It's not fantastic to look at for too long. I know we've done the Doom FPS thing to death by now, but I mean, people do forget as well that when Doom came out, yeah, a lot of people couldn't run it optimally. You couldn't get 50 frames a second out of that. A lot of people ran that on hardware that they needed to compromise the game somehow. Yeah, it wasn't like emerged fully formed when it's running perfectly on every machine. I think that gets a bit overlooked at times because Doom is extremely impressive and people did what it could to make it run. Whereas Amiga FPS don't get that courtesy, which is a bit of a shame. Excuse me. Right, okay, I've got to get this eye, haven't I? Come on, this die already. Oh, it has. Okay. I was a bit worried that that's the come back for revenge there. Am I enjoying it? Well, I enjoy it more than Gauntlet. No, it's alright. I don't dislike it. It's hard to say it's fantastic, but it's playable enough. And I think it's all Dinoducks there earlier. Says sorry about that, missed your message, but I think you said it is a bit more relaxing, the arcade version. And it isn't. I've not played the arcade game, so I don't know what it's like. But it's certainly quite slower paced. Perhaps a lot of shooters are. Yeah, some of those sprites are a bit rough. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Looks like a more Spectrum-esque probably colour clash with that background. How many levels there are in this? Well, you get the continues, I guess, as well. It's like quite a few of those. I missed a lot of the chat because obviously it's quite hard to keep up with it all at the moment. Playing this game. But yeah, graphics is a bit rough around the edges, isn't it? I think it's a fair comment. Also, it's not really a bad game. This might be a little bit underwhelming in some ways. Oh, there goes that eye. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Okay, I think I'll leave that one there and play something else. But yeah, that's all right. That's all right, isn't it? I think you would be. You've been happy enough, I think. Hey Ian from Snowdonia, still up there. Thanks for tuning in. Hope things are going well. Hope you had a good time. Three out of 5, I think, is a fair score. It's not fantastic, but also it's pretty competent as well. How's tonight's crop? Should we have a quick? Do you want to have a quick recap, everyone, of the scores we can announce tonight, so you can get the idea of what this is like? So from the top, Exterminator 3 out of 5. Then we're on to 1 out of 5. Then 1 again. Then we'll go 2 Final Fight, 2 for Flying Shark, 1 for Forgotten Worlds, the worst control system in history. 1 Galaxy Force 2. 1 for Gauntlet II. I know people like Gauntlet, but I don't. So there we go. I found it exasperating. Gemini Wing gets 3. So yeah, that's where we are tonight. No game's got more than 3. Again. So it's been pretty poor. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Ghosts and Goblins either. Or Ghouls and Ghosts. But, you know, they're not bad. I think they're too hard for me. I think I find them too unforgiving. Probably my problem, than anything else. Got G-Lock there coming up, which is going to be probably pretty terrible. They got Golden Axe as well. Which I know a lot of people like Golden Axe.
US Gold present from Sega.
Bingo! Bingo!
Run.
Right. Thank you for that. Well done, Damien.
What a guy.
Right, so God's sake, you're at it now. Bingos, explosions, chickens. What a guys. God. It's all happening. Sorry, you missed that. Close. Didn't quite get it. You just made like clips. Very nice. I can continue, can I? Thank you for letting me get on with things. US goals and that. So let's see what he did there. Right, quick look at the controls.
Marvelous.
Oh dear. Quick look at the controls, then we'll get going. Setting button to jump. Button wait. Oh, we've got like a crack throw here or something. This is a team storm gutting. Turn and jump. What's that do? Graham and Ghouls. There's a thought. Oh, okay. His turn, yeah. Just the title screen, I think. Or this intro is in place. Oops. Just see the button 2 worked. And it did. Could be a better time to test it. Oh dear, that appears to be a bad outcome. That's really improvement this time. Okay, well, that's more competent this time, wasn't it? Brilliant. Should have done better there, shouldn't I, really? Oh, there you got me. Ah. Hi Acid Bottle, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Good to have you here. I'm not very good at this, as you can probably tell. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, that was close. Oh, for God's sake. The Amstrad version, the best in-game music. Yeah, it's hard to complete. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you always get good stuff out of that, can't you? So, all outlandish. Things are so annoying. Ah. We've got a proper weapon now. There we go. Actually, a proper weapon. Oh, lucky. Oh, bugger. Oh, don't get the flame. Oh. Oh no, cocked up again. Yeah, this is quite a tricky game. It's not a game I enjoy that much. It's so hard. Ways for me, anyway. Some people like it being this difficult, but doesn't do a lot for me. That has his pants. Yeah, that's be a Twitch ban, shouldn't it? Disgraceful behaviour. If it's turned down or not, it doesn't really matter, because I haven't played the arcade version. I'm not playing it now. It's still far too difficult. For God's sake. What? That guy's just in midair. Right, okay, let's try again. Throw it upwards. Can you do that? For God's sake. I hashed that one, didn't I? Ah, here we go. I can't pick it up. Oh, that's just rubbish. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so annoying. Oh. Not as responsive as I like there. This took me too long to fire. Oh. Oh! Okay, I thought I died the first time. Stopped. But I didn't die, then died the second time. Well, that went well. No. Aha! Oh my god. Oh, that was pathetic, wasn't it? Really bad. Right, not getting the torch, I'll get the dagger. That's better. Oh, come on, really? Oh, did it? It's not, did I? Yeah, I passion that one. I still find it such a chore though. Good conversion or not, I just don't enjoy it. I've never really enjoyed this game. No, don't get that. Cheers, Rob. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated as always. We'll catch you again another time, I'm sure. Have a good one. Right, finally. Pass that level again. Well, that could be worse. Ugh. Right, that's a better way of dealing with it, isn't it? How do they walks off the edge? I had to up, do I? Brilliant. Ah. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't enjoy that very much. They take millions of hits, though. Chilling through the walls. Oh, that's nice, then. Can't bloody kill them otherwise. And that doesn't appear to be working into my name, either. The fire button doesn't work anymore. So that's broken. Right, 2 out of 5. Thank you for it. I think that might be where we leave it tonight. Because that was quite soul destroying. I didn't notice any difference doing that, to be honest. But obviously didn't do it well enough. But anyway, I don't really care. I don't want to play that game ever again in my life. I'll be completely honest about it. I think it's still got Ghouls and Ghosts, there, haven't we? Which I'm not really looking forward to. God, that's a shocking selection, wasn't it? That was really bad. Well, Exterminator was quite good. I like that. I like Gemini Wing, actually, to an extent. Everything else can get in the bin, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, really not very good, was it? I mean, we've got a few G games left. Then we've got H, which is obviously quite a short selection. Let's start looking at I. It's not AI games either. Ikari Warriors. There is that. I don't think hard driving has been much fun. To be perfectly honest. So I'm not expecting it to be much cop. But yeah, I think that'll probably do us for this evening. We can look forward to this next lot in the next few weeks. 3 weeks time probably. I think we'll look at the next batch, and I'll get some more games installed. The later lessons, of course, we are getting through them. Won't be long for some actual good ones. G-Lock is pretty. I've not played it, but it's meant to be pretty poor. Better mouse, okay. I'm not a fan of Golden Axe either. I just don't like it very much. I think it's a bit overrated. But it's still going to be better than some others have played. So there is that. But yeah, that's it. That'll do us for tonight, I think. I'm just going to have a look for somebody to go and raid. Obviously, we've got Amiga April tonight. Not just tonight. All month, hence the name. So we're going to try and find somebody who fits that tag. Oh, I think Craggle's on. So, I haven't raided Craggle before. So I might go and see Craggle this time. Yeah, but I really know Pingy, but I've done Pingy quite a lot, so something different is on. I might take the opportunity to do that for tonight. And there's quite a few choices tonight, to be honest. So I know Pingy's been on for a while anyway, so I don't know how much longer it's going to be. So I thought I raid him and he finds out he clears off. So I suspect that might be the case soon. Anyway. That's it. Thanks, everyone. Thank you all. Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Despite my slight grumpiness some of those games. Which, in my opinion, probably doesn't match the general public's opinion on a few of those. But hey, that's part of the fun of it, isn't it? Well, still another 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games down. Yeah, 10 games tonight, so another decent selection in terms of numbers, anyway. Decent amount of games ticked off. So yeah, we'll do it again in a few weeks. We start to make some real progress through it. So yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday next week, and Tuesday will be more Amiga Action cover discs. And the next Thursday will probably be PD games. But at some point, I'll be doing some of the challenges for Amiga April as well. So just work out the order of that. We'll do some new games to say at some point. I know we've got a few new games in progress to look at. So we'll be doing that at some point soon as well. But I'm not quite sure exactly when yet. But it's just ordering these things I'm trying to work out still. Anyway, before we go, a quick reminder. Don't forget we've got Discord server. So do feel free to join us over there. If you fancy a chat or any notifications or news about group stuff, you know, a lot of people on there. So do have a look at Discord. You're welcome to join us. Open to all. And also don't forget YouTube channel as well. !mark YouTube. I put all my streams on there now. All my old streams. So if you haven't given it a sub yet and you think it'd be a nice idea to, then I appreciate any subs you'd like to give out. Nothing special, just putting old stuff on there. But, you know, got to go somewhere. So might as well be in there. Right, I'll be back on Tuesday. Also, yes, thanks, Spot. The events. Another event coming up soon. Don't forget that. If you're on Facebook and you're in the group and you're going to go to the event or thinking of it, if you could respond to that, that'd be really helpful. So we get a better idea of numbers. But yes, other than that, cheers, everyone. Set. I know, Tim. Be strong. Be strong. You'll get through. Oh yes, and the sheet, of course. The spreadsheet of all the ratings on from previous streams we've done for this one. Have a look at that too and see what you think. So thank you to Mitch. Thanks, Tim. Thanks to Plastic. Also, Acid Bottle Archerist, Nymphrig Scordian. Still Alive, Dino Ducks, and Peter, of course, as well. Plus everyone else been in tonight. Thank you very much for your company and your support. I appreciate it very much. It's always a lot of fun. So thanks for joining. Yeah, Discord there. Thanks, Mitch. Don't forget the Discord. Don't forget the YouTube channel. Don't forget the events. Don't forget the spreadsheet. Take a look. I'll update that soonish with tonight's games. So, that's it. We're going to raid Craggle. Do join me to see Craggle and say hi. Obviously, to the Amiga April stuff. That's the thing this month. We'll try and raid Amiga people when we can. I'll be back on Tuesday. So, folks, have a lovely weekend. Whatever you choose to do with it. And we will see you again very soon. So, take care, folks. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the weekend. Take care of yourselves. And as always, bye for now.